I just got sent to maximum security prison, and I only have 21 days to escape, or I'll be stuck here for the rest of my life. What is going on, TFG Squad? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Back to the Dawn. This is an awesome RPG game. Basically, we're in maximum security prison, and we need to uncover all of the secrets going on behind bars. The game is out now on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2, and the price of the game, not bad, $34.99. Special thanks to Clouded Leopard Entertainment for sponsoring today's video. Let's go to jail. All right, so we can choose between two different characters in this journey. We could either be the fox named Thomas. He's a journalist who's kind of investigating the jail. Or we could be the Black Panther named Bob. And it says, Bob is an undercover detective, poses as a criminal, and infiltrates the prison for a top secret mission. I'm gonna go with Bob because that sounds awesome, but both storylines have over 20 hours of gameplay, so let me know in the comments if you want me to come back and play as Thomas next time. All right, here we go. We've got like an opening cutscene or something here. Is this like my story? So someone close to me died? I'm at the funeral right now. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with this jail. And that's why I want to infiltrate the prison. Is it like a family member of mine? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, so we're sitting here at the funeral right now. Oh, man. What is that? It's like a Medal of Honor. Oh, okay, so I think it said that I was part of the SWAT team. So this might be one of my fellow, like, SWAT guys. 1 week after the funeral, Saul's Video Rentals Downtown Central District. Okay, so I'm at, like, a video store right now. Hey, afternoon, Rocky. How's business? Need me to brush the cobwebs off you? Ha, that would be much appreciated. So, what can I do for you, wise guy? Is he buying a video? Here's the movie I rented. Sorry it's 2 days overdue. I've been really busy lately. How'd you like my recommendation? Pretty racy stuff, huh? Too darn racy. I thought it was a detective movie when I read the title. I called my wife in to watch it with me. You almost got me killed. Is that how you got that bruise on your arm? Hey, as an apology, I have a new movie recommendation. Trust me, it's even better than the last one. Pass. I'm too old to watch 2 of your recommendations in 1 week. I'll just go to your special shelf and pick one out myself. Okay. So you can see my character, who is to the left of Rocky right now. You went to the funeral? Shouldn't I have? Not according to the Bureau's rules. To heck with the rules. I'll be sure to add those words to your report. Okay, so these guys know each other. These guys know each other. Knock yourself out. I could say more if you'd like. No need. For what it's worth, I'm sorry about Wesley. He was a good man. All right, so Wesley must have been my friend that I worked with that was killed. And that was the guy that I was at his funeral. I've already heard the eulogy. You know what I want to hear? How did Wesley die? I need to know. I wasn't in charge of that assignment. I don't have the authority to look into it. That's it? There's nothing you can do? Fine. I'll try to think of a way, but it'll take time. But I don't want this to distract you. Why? Afraid I'll screw up my next assignment? No, I'm afraid something will happen to you too. Okay, so right now we're not in the jail yet, but something tells me we're gonna start investigating it soon. Oh, I'm creepy looking, man. Check out the movie cover. Behind bars. Oh crap. Prologue. The Night Owl. Okay, so right now we're building the story. We are building the story. Like I said, there's over 20 hours of gameplay for each of the different characters. So let me know if you want to see an entire series on this game. This is a lot of fun. Welcome back. This is Kent with the evening news. A winning lotto ticket was sold at a store in Easton today. After taxes, the prize is $67 million. Who knows, the lucky winner could be watching now. Now, law enforcement. Boulderton PD recently succeeded in busting an international drug trafficking ring in coordinated operation with the Federal Investigation Bureau. A spokesman for the Bureau said that a gunfight erupted at the scene in which one of the undercover agents was killed. That's definitely going to be my friend. In business news, the devastating effects of last month's fire at a Hops biotech laboratory continued. Okay. We got what we needed to know. We know that our friend Wesley was killed in an undercover investigation. Hold on, I've just received some breaking news. Acting on a tip off, Boulderton PD has arrested a motorcycle gang in North Point. We now take you live to the scene. We'll be right back. The question is, how am I gonna get in jail? That is the question. I'm Sergeant Norman from the Boulderton PD. These bikers are all from the same underground racing gang. It took us days of tracking to intercept their communications. As well as apprehending the criminals, we seized a significant amount of illegal cash. It could be from gambling or it could be stolen. In any case, our investigation is ongoing. Oh, I got in! I guess maybe I was part of that biker gang? I don't know. Maybe this is going over my head, but somehow I have now infiltrated the prison. So guys, we made it in jail. All right, this is a really dangerous jail too, by the way. Browse the medical records. Okay. Tim the Sloth. Chronic skin condition, not contagious, requires injections every Monday and Friday. Jimmy the Giraffe. Hypertension with mild complications, requires intravenous drip. Okay. Kevin the Koala. Hypersomnia, genetic, okay. Diego the Alpaca, type 1 diabetes. Bob the Black Panther, shoulder injury, kidney stones, and chronic stomach ulcers. Requires injection every Monday and Friday. All right, that's me. No, he's not here. Let's check the medical records of the healthy inmates then. Staring at the screen. Where are you? Darn, Fenrir's name isn't here either. Does that mean he's not an inmate? Who's Fenrir? Is that who I maybe think is responsible for my friend being killed? Sounds like the doc's coming back. I'll stop here for now. Sit back in the examination chair. Why do you look out of breath? Is the chair uncomfortable? Yeah, my bad shoulder hurts when I lean back. Oh, really? I was just about to tell you how well you've been recovering these past 2 weeks. If you carry on coming in for your treatment, your injury should heal very soon. Thank you, Dr. Beth. That is good news. You're welcome, but to be honest, you really don't seem like a violent criminal who would assault a police officer. Okay, so that's how I got into prison. I did that on purpose so I could get into jail. You don't really seem like, what's the right word? A thug. What makes you think that? I don't know, maybe just female intuition. Okay, I look like I'm getting a little nervous. She's on to me. The nurse is on to me, or the doctor's on to me. Okay, that's enough small talk. Time for your shot. Ooh. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. There were no leads in the doctor's electronic medical records. I guess I can eliminate the infirmary from the list of potential locations. And then I had this little business card in my pocket. It says, folded business card for the largest chain of laundromats in the Animal Federation. Rocky put it in the behind bars video case that you smuggled into prison. Unfolds the card. Huh. Okay, why did Rocky want me to see that card? Oh, it's got a prison map on it! The Investigation Bureau's Operational Technology Division has a special invisible ink to print a map on prisoners inside of a folded business card. By breathing on it, the enzymes in the mouth make it temporarily visible. So we've got a map of the prison now. Oh, okay. Make a mark on the map. Okay. All right, so the infirmary is off the list. Oh, and this looks like all the other areas that I've crossed off the list. It's not the laundry room. It's not the main building. It's not the general building. So it looks like we only have a few buildings left. The psychiatric rehabilitation unit, gardening room, staff block, or the mail room. Or the control room up there. Okay, something tells me it's going to be the psychiatric rehabilitation unit, because that sounds creepy. I haven't found a single clue to suggest that Fenrir is even here. After today, I only have 20 days until the mission deadline is up. I can't carry on like this. I need to call Rocky tonight. Hopefully, he can give me some help. All right, so I've been here for a month, and things have not been going well. All right, so now I can kind of move around. Should I talk to this dude? Befriend or leave? Well, let's try to make a friend. Let's try to make a friend in jail. Hello. He looks half asleep. What is it? Just saying hello. Oh, I see. You look quite sleepy. Yeah, probably because I've been so busy in the warden's office these days. I haven't been getting enough sleep. The warden's office? I never knew inmates could work there. Well, yeah, there are some special circumstances. I need to get into the warden's office. If I could get into it, that would be great. Lisa, the accountant, disappeared last month, so they pulled me in to cover. It's boring as heck, but at least the pay's pretty good. See anyone strange while you're there? Like a wolf? A wolf? No, the warden and I are the only ones here. Unless there is a secret room, but this isn't some movie. I have a couple more questions about the warden's office. Can you hear me? Tim? He fell asleep. My man Tim fell asleep. Did he seriously just fall asleep in the middle of a conversation? Wait, that looks like sand falling out of the bottom of his pants. I saw something similar in a movie. Could it be that he's so sleepy during the day because he spends all night tunneling? Ah, maybe Tim's trying to dig out of prison, so he's exhausted during the day because he's up all night digging. Aha. You've befriended Tim the Sloth. His report will help you. Okay. Inmate 2124 requesting to return to the Gen Pop. Psst, psst. Bob! Someone's reaching out to me. Who's talking to me, Vincent? I've been looking for you for hours, man. Where the heck have you been? The infirmary to get my shoulder checked out. No wonder you smell like the lady doctor's perfume. Okay, enough of that. What do you want from me? Not me, the boss. Alex? Yeah, seems like he's got a job for you. But it probably ain't nothing important or he'd ask me, right? Vincent said you wanted me for something? That's right, Bob. All right, so now I'm talking to the boss. But I don't think it's like the boss of the jail. I think it's like the boss of the inmates. This is like also a criminal. All right, what does he want from me? It's been 10 days since you joined the Sharp Tooth Gang. But have you noticed a problem? A problem? What do you mean? I mean, it seems like you haven't actually done anything for the gang in the last 10 days. I made you one of us because you and I are both natural-born hunters. But if you just coast along and keep your head down, how am I supposed to explain that to the others? I just don't want to steal anyone's thunder. I'm worried about taking someone else's job. Let's go with the first one. Huh. I know you like to keep a low profile, but that's not what I need. Okay, I get it. So, what do you want me to do? Good. That's what I want to hear. Listen up. A little bird told me that Jumbo and Caesar are planning to put on a big show. I can't just sit and watch. So, I need you to take some preparation so that we have a better chance of winning when we're up on stage. Let's see what you need to do. Oh gosh, so now I have a quest, and it looks like I have 3 days to do it. It says, you may not believe it, but I spent quite a few years in a military academy. Both the classroom and the battlefield taught me that no matter what kind of battle you're fighting in the end, it all comes down to the equipment and technology. But those are major weaknesses for the Sharptooth Gang. The Black Claw Gang has Richard, the weapon master, and the Bigfoot Gang has Franklin, the tech nerd. All I've got are Lunatic, a wrestler, a glutton, and a rapper. Before the war breaks out, I want to teach these guys some useful skills. Anything will be better than nothing. There's no way Richard or Franklin will share anything with me, so I need someone to be my diplomat. And as I said before, you're the only one in the gang I can count on right now. Okay. All right, I guess I'll accept the mission. I don't really think I have much of a choice. It should be a walk in the park for you, right? Okay, I'll handle it. So I'm trying to befriend the leader of the gang, so then they'll trust me and I can learn more secrets about the jail. All right, so it looks like it wants me to go in here. I think this is my jail cell. Seriously, combining a sink and a toilet is a terrible design. Oh, that's gross. I've got a sink and a toilet? Tutorial tip? Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. Use the toilet. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion will accumulate in your gut. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it at any time by going to the toilet, but when it reaches 20, even the slightest fart could be dangerous? Oh, so I gotta keep track of how much I gotta go to the bathroom? And if I wait too long, I poop my pants? Oh, no, that's terrible. So I wonder if I should talk to those guys up there? All right. I gotta start helping out my fellow gang member. Asking Raphael to negotiate with the Bigfoot gang was nothing but a waste of time. Those jerks wanted the kitchen all to themselves right from the start. If you ask me, we should set fire to their storage room. Show them we mean business. Whoa, that's intense. Caesar, calm down. It's not time to go to war with them yet. And don't forget about the Sharptooth gang. Alex isn't stupid. He could be waiting for us to wipe each other out, so he can just wade in and take the spoils. Okay, so those are some guys that are in a different gang. All right, so maybe I should go outside. I'm gonna start asking people questions. Oh, phone call? Phone call? Hello, Inmate 2124. You can make 2 more phone calls today. Oh. All right, let's insert $10. Let's call this Laundry Express HQ. I believe Rocky gave it to us, who was, you know, our friend. So what is this gonna be? I know it's not gonna be a laundromat. Thank you for calling Laundry Express. Maybe it is just a laundromat. No, it probably isn't. To collect your clothing, please press 1. To sell your used clothing, please press 2. For service in Aslovian, please press 8. For service in Vigridian, please press 9. To speak to customer service representative, press number 7. I need to press 7 and get through to a representative. All right, let's press 7. Sorry, all our representatives are busy. Please try again later. I can't say I'm surprised. This number is only available in the evening. Ah, so I just wasted $10 for that phone call. Darn it, that was a mistake. What if I talk to this cool-looking zebra dude? What's up, buddy? What's his name? Jimmy. Tony, do you know where Franklin is? Oh, Franklin. It's Monday. He's probably gone up to the roof to work, although I know he goes up there a lot and gets some sun. Oh, I see. I guess I'll just catch him on some other time. What's up, Jimmy? You need an inventor for something? Sorry, man, it's a secret. A secret, eh? Well, I just told you the secret of where he is. Are you seriously gonna clam up on me now? You know there ain't no such thing as something for nothing in this place. I knew I shouldn't have asked you. Takes out some change and gives it to Tony. So, are we square now? We sure are. Thanks for visiting Tony's secret store. Please come again. Okay, so I should probably go upstairs because I want to find Franklin. All right, so the guys are working on the roof. Which one is Franklin? That's the question. Is it the guy reading in the corner? Wow, I can see for miles up here, although the air is thick and with the smell of asphalt. Hey, inmate, what's your number? I got a work permit for this place. No, I don't have a work permit. I just came up here to have a look around. Look around? What do you think this is? Some kind of tourist attraction? You've got some nerve. Hey, take it easy. I just don't know the rules around here. Listen good. Only inmates who work here are allowed up here. Got it now? Okay, I got it. Leave the roof. Darn it! Darn it, so I couldn't even find Franklin. Okay, I haven't escaped yet, but I'm starting to learn how everything works inside the jail. Guys, definitely check out Back to the Dawn. I will leave a link in the description below, and I will see all of you in the next video.